Hello, this is Rick Komarek, Certified Financial Planner, and today I'm bringing you a very cool investment chart titled Annual Returns and Intra-Year Decline. So how do we read this chart? Well, what we see here is that each calendar year is represented by one of these big gray bars. So at a visual notice, what we see first and foremost is that although there are some very strong negative returns that can happen in any one calendar year. 38%, that would be 2008. And then here to 2000 to 2002, there was a series of negative returns there and then across the board. However, most years are positive years, and that's why we invest at all, right? Is we expect a positive return over time. However, what I find very interesting about this chart is not the calendar year returns, but the intra-year declines. What that means is that sometime during the year, there will be a decrease. In fact, that has happened every single year, and that's shown by these red dots here. So for example, go back to our 2008 example, the calendar year was down 38%. However, during that year, it actually fell 49% at one point during the year. Look at something more recent, like this year, for example. It was down 7% this year. However, year to date, we're tracking at a positive 10. Or last year, 2018, another rough year, saw a very significant decline. Anytime you hit 20% or more, that's a significant decline. And that happened. However, the year ended down -6, so it recovered part of that. There's also some interesting periods like this one, which I believe is 1987. And what we saw in that year was a -34% decrease during that year. However, by the end of the year, it had fully recovered and actually posted a positive return. So in any one given year, what they're saying is that we can expect an intra-year drop on average of 13.9%. So right now, we've only fallen 7% for the year. So, we're doing better than average so far this year. So always expect a negative return at some point during the year, but then of course we expect a positive return, on average over time for the years when you look at them on a cumulative basis. So if you have any questions about investing, your retirement, feel free to reach out to me anytime.